Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent, licensed in all 50 states. I am sporting the red today. I'm red. Or is this like maroon? I think it's maroon. It's not red. Doesn't matter. They were asking me about logos. I got logos everywhere. Don't ask logos, but I got logos on the pants and the shoes and the whole thing. I should show you my shoes. I got on the gold shoes. Hey, enough about that. What we're talking about today are some annuity examples on income insurance. Hey, Stan the Annuity Man. What's income insurance? It's what you need. You have home owner's insurance, fire insurance, you got insurance on your car. You need insurance on your lifetime income, right? You need lifetime income. Nod your head. Everybody does. And especially a bunch of you baby boomers that are turning age 65, 10,000 of you every single day. And we live in a world that doesn't have pensions unless you work for the government or less than 10% of the private companies that offer pensions. What do? There's only one product that provides a lifetime income stream that you can't outlive, just like Social Security, and that's called an annuity. And we're going to go over all of that lifetime income insurance that you need, but only after I hear the music. Wait a minute, hold, as Mel Gibson said in the movie. Now. All right, so I'm coming back, and the crew here is like, show me shits. They talk like that, shits. This is a Nike Air Max, solid plated gold, don't ask the price. That's how the Annuity Man rolls. Yeah, I'm giving the video presentation, with one shoe on, one shoe off. We're talking about income insurance. For me, income is really broken down to two things. Income now or income later. I'm not talking about the taffy that we used to buy at the store called Now and Laters. Remember those? I used to love the grape. Anyway. Income now or income later. That's income insurance. You either need income to start right now, which is 30 days from the policy being issued up to a year. Though that would be a single premium immediate annuity that was designed and introduced in the Roman times for the dutiful Roman soldiers and their families who were laying it on the line for the empire. It was a lifetime income stream. Since then, and for hundreds of years in this country, single premium immediate annuities are very efficient, no moving parts, no annual fee, transfer of risk, lifetime income stream, period. Income now. That's a single premium immediate annuity. But a lot of people right now are saying, wait, I really don't need the income now. I might need it later. There are a couple of products that do that. There's the deferred income annuity, which is a single premium immediate annuity structure that you defer. There's a qualified longevity annuity contract that you can use within your IRA. That's a deferred income annuity. And then there's income riders that you can attach to variable or index annuities for income guarantees. So it's either income now or income later. Either way, you have to create that lifetime income floor using income insurance. And why do I call annuities income insurance? And by the way, I'm the only one out here doing that because it makes sense. Because I live and breathe this stuff. I'm Stan the Annuity Man, no last name, America's Annuity Agent. I do have a last name, but I just go by Annuity Man. Income insurance is what everybody really needs. You don't need to be in the stock market your whole life. I mean, yes, you do need stock market exposure with some of your portfolio, but for that income floor, Social Security is the best inflation annuity on the planet. You need other lifetime income annuities, income insurance, to make up for that amount of money that you need to hit every single month for your life or your and your spouse or partner's life. Period. Now, I don't want to get emotional here, but I will. I'll like pinch myself or punch myself, or I'll just think of like dead puppies and start crying. I can do that on a whim. But these are emotional products, okay? The reason that they're emotional is this. Let me give you the example of my wife, who's been married to me for 32 years. God bless her. She's a masochist. She must love pain to be living with me, right? But everything we have, because she could give a rip about stock markets or bonds or anything or annuities for that matter. All she cares about is, I want to go see my daughters and my future grandchildren. That's all she cares about, period. So everything that we set up is for her to go do that. Because guess what? Spoiler alert, males out there, the females are going to outlive us. It is a conspiracy, but there's nothing we can do about that. So what we do is we set up the lifetime income stream payments so that the wife, spouse, or partner is going to live forever. And then money's going to hit the bank account because they don't care. They just want to get on the plane, fly first class, of course, and go see the kids and the grandkids. That's when it becomes emotional. So when I have masters of the universe out there go, well, I never bought an annuity, Stan, I'm making a 20% on my options and the call options, and I'm doing this and that. Come on. You need to think about your family. You need to think about a legacy of income insurance, lifetime income that you can provide for your family. It doesn't have to be your spouse or partner. I'll give you an example. I had a call the other day from a gentleman, I think he was 81 years old. And here's what he did. And you want to talk about income insurance and legacy and emotion. He set up a joint life immediate annuity with his 3-year-old grandson. So you have an 81-year-old grandfather and a 3-year-old grandson or great-grandson. Joint life. Now, obviously, they're going to base primarily all the payments on that 3-year-old, but that 3-year-old is going to get a monthly income stream for the rest of his life. That's legacy. That's income insurance. And it doesn't have to be that drastic, but what I'm letting you know is you can transfer the risk to take care of your loved ones, whether it's your spouse or your daughters, etc. I'll give you another one. My daughters, at the time of this taping, 24 and 22. One's a dancer, one's a writer, which means neither of them are going to make any money, but I love them to death. Can we nod our heads to that? Do you have that same thing in your family? I mean, yes, they're creative, but they're not going to make much money, okay? So what did I do? I bought a deferred income annuity for both of them with income starting at 50. Because they're not going to have a pension, because they're probably not going to work. They're going to be dancing and writing, and that's okay. But I wanted to make sure that they're going to get a lifetime income stream. That's what I did. My wife, and by the way, I don't have a Learjet, but I love that example. But when my rented Learjet hits the mountain, poof, Stanley Nudity Man is no longer here. I know you're going to go to the site and you're going to watch the video, but long story short, my wife's going to be like, oh, that's too bad. But I have all this lifetime income. Now, being the provider, being the husband, being the father, that gets pretty emotional because I know that they're taken care of. So I need you to look at income insurance not as an investment, because annuities are not investments, they're contracts. I need you to look at it as a legacy that you can leave and a lifetime income stream that your family and your loved ones can never outlive. Do you really give a crap about the ROI? Do you really give a crap about it? And if you do, I don't know what to say, but most of us out there, whether you're the female that's running the finances or the male that's running the finances, it doesn't matter. There's people in your family that could care less about the finances. That's where income insurance comes in. And that's where we can quote all carriers to find the highest contractual guarantee for your specific situation. When me and you talk one-on-one on the phone, you go to the site, schedule a call with me, and we'll have a confidential, no share information. It's just between me and you. And I'll put that confidential, customized strategy together so that you can have the income insurance for not only you, but your family. All right, so this is pretty heady. It's pretty emotional. I mean, I get emotional because, I'm a big family guy, and you probably are too. If you're watching this video, you have somebody that you really want to take care of. But here's the way I want you to look at it from income insurance. You have homeowners insurance. You have car insurance. You have insurance. Do you have income insurance, yes or no? That's the question. I mean, it really comes down to that. Do you have adequate enough income insurance that will pay you for the rest of your life? And if the answer is no, we need to talk. See you on the next Stan the Annuity Man video.